Hey guys, this is Do the Hustle. 3-year-old colt, standard bred. Let's see here. 10/6 of 22 according to his Coggins when he was born, so it's October the 6th, 22. According to that, he won't be 3 until October. That's his Coggins. I do not have his registration papers in front of me, and I'm on this film, so I'm not going to be able to look him up or nothing. But however old he is, I think he's a 3-year-old. He'll be coming 3 in October then if he ain't. Anyway, so he's a good sized colt. I'll have his paperwork uploaded. I do not have it. She didn't leave it with him. Some people leave their paperwork, some people don't. So if I sell this horse to you, that is between you and the seller. I'll have her name and number and everything right there. You can contact her. That's between you two. I do not guarantee paperwork. I can't. It's not here. There's nothing I can do about that. The horse has been vaccinated. According to this, he's born January 1st, 22. So, see, first Coggins and vaccines and stuff like that, people just write down whatever. So it's really hard to say. I do not know exactly how old the horse is without looking at his registration papers, and I only have pictures of them. I don't have them in front of me, so there you go. Anyway, these vaccines was done in February of 25. This is a picture of his mother, Sweet Emily Rose. That's her paperwork. U.S. Trotting Association. Okay, a lot of horses can be registered to U.S. Trotting Association, is my understanding, and that does not mean they're a trotter bred. It could be a pacing bred. So you have to actually go on our website and look it up, and I did that. She is a trotter bred mare. She's trotter bred. Go ahead and look it up for yourself. Sweet Emily Rose, tattoo number is 9BB294. All right, so go on there, look it up. She is trotter bred. His sire is a horse called the Yankee Hustler. Yankee Hustler is, in my understanding, is a trotter bred stud. Something about brood mares or some kind of stud fee wasn't paid or something a long time ago. That's why he couldn't get tattooed. I don't know. Something along that line. I don't know. I'm sure people watching this knows anything about speed rocking horses. Probably knows the story already. I don't know, but whatever reason. But anyhow, trotter. He's a trotter bred all the way. Full trotter bred colt right here. Do the Hustle is a trotter bred colt. Daddy's trotter bred. Mommy's trotter bred. He is the only one of maybe 2, there might be 2, trotter bred colts out of the Yankee Hustler that exist in the world. I put an ad on Facebook and I asked, who's got a trotter bred colt? Of course, a full trotter bred out of Yankee Hustler. Of course, there was a bunch of people got on there and said, blah, 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 but couldn't find out that he's pacer bred or geldings or something like that. I didn't see nobody come on there and say, I have a trotter bred colt out of Hustler. Just the question I asked. Nobody got on there and said that. Now, it's my understanding that there might be one of these colts existing somewhere down in Texas. So at most, we have one other one besides the one I have right here. So there's not many of them, guys. That's what I'm saying. This is one of 2 that I know of. And it might be the only one. The other person never came forward if there's one that exists. Anyhow, trotter bred. He's obviously trotty. Started off a little trotty. I've only had 30 days with him, guys. He came to me. Supposed to have 4 months of training with some other fella or somewhere. I don't know who this guy was. Somewhere. I don't know if they trained him or not. I don't know. He's green as grass, and I got him. He was on an aluminum shoe on the front and a keg on the back when I got him in here. He needed that for sure when he first came in. Graduated out of that very quickly. Within a week, I had him on regular 4 little regular keg shoes. That's all that's on him. And a keg, just a plain Jane keg, Tractor Supply keg shoe. And I say Tractor Supply because there's so many people on here that wants to holler they got a keg shod horse when he's got a 30-ounce shoe on the front and a 4-ounce shoe on the back. They want to holler it's keg shod. Well, technically it probably is. This horse is a keg shod horse out of Tractor Supply. Okay, you want to impress me with your keg shod horses? Show me one out of Tractor Supply keg shoes. Go to Tractor Supply, pick them up. As your keg shod horse. This horse here is out of Tractor Supply shoe. Every shoe weighs the same on all 4 feet. He wears, I think he's got a double on all 4 feet. No long toes, no special angles or nothing. He's just sitting right there. And we've only had 30 days of this colt. He has came on tremendously from where we started at. In 30 days, you wouldn't know this horse. I couldn't imagine if I had 4 months with him. I'd love to have 4 months with him, see what I could have built with him. This horse is absolutely unbelievably good, guys. He is a good one. You're seeing 30 days right here. Okay, you're going to look up. We didn't set his head. I'm not worried about a headset. We got to get them feet first. Okay, I'm not worried about a headset. We got him broke. He comes over the mounting block. Snap your fingers. My son done a lot of the riding on him. Snap your fingers. He comes over, picks you up. Just got a real good mind to him. He ain't got no ignorance, no spook. He's not nervy. He is a good-minded, solid colt that will absolutely go anywhere you point him right now. He's got a good low gear to him. He's got just a little trot in him, but not bad. You can bump him up out of it. He'll sit there and cruise, 5-6 mile an hour like any trail horse will. He's not that trotty. You ain't got to push him up and jerk him down or nothing like that. He's going to sit there and gate for you. I don't have any kind of heavy shoes on the back of him, anything. I have no problem getting this horse to gate. You won't have no problem getting this horse to gate. This is a good colt, guys. He's just going to get so much better. In 30 days, I've seen him come so far. I can just imagine. I know this colt. I know he's going to make big news someday. Wherever he goes, he gets in the right hands, he's going to be all over the internet, and they're going to be showing him off, and he's going to win. If somebody competes with this horse, and that's where I'd like to see him go. If somebody puts this horse in competitions, he's going to be well known, and they're going to be hating on you because he's going to be a tough son of a gun to beat. And if he's only a 2-year-old, he's 2 or 3, somewhere in there. I don't know for sure once I post his papers. Look at, my God, for a baby, he's going to be a beast, guys. He's already racking mid, I don't know, I don't want to say mid. I know he's doing low 20s, consistent cruising. Set the reins down out there, drank your coffee, sit right there at 20, 21, 22 mile an hour and peck it off. Start pushing him. I've never had the horse to pace. I've tried to make him pace just to see, real quick. I know it's a little early for him, but I have to try to see what he can do. Call on him a little bit, just push him a little bit. He just comes out of gear. He gallops a little bit, and then just pull him back down. He don't switch over to pace, and that's what I wanted to see. I want to see if I can make him pace. Can he switch? Does he switch early? Nah, it ain't in there. This son of a gun ain't going to pace. He's just going to get square, more faster, more square, and he's gonna rock somebody's world someday, guys. I'm telling you, if you compete with this horse, he's gonna be a bad cat now. Here you go, guys. This is Do the Hustle.